Good morning. Good morning. It is November 8th. It is election day. I hope you guys took care of that little issue. Anyway, something I wanted to bring to you today because you guys know we're always trying to help you not only make more money by driving, right? But we want you investing, starting businesses, getting out there because listen, Uber and Lyft, dude, it's just a stepping stone. Anyway, so Lyft, well, I'll just show you what happened here. Lyft this morning is down $3 a share, 21% from yesterday at close to today. This gap right here. Let's open this up. And the reason why I'm bringing this to you is because I'm going to show you an opportunity here. And if you guys are up for it, here you go. Doesn't cost you a lot of money. You can get started. This is what they call a gap. This is where it closed yesterday, and this is where it opened this morning. And currently, we are approaching all-time lows on Lyft stock. Now, why is this important? Well, let me show you something. Unlike Uber, Lyft, if you see down here, earnings are green. Earnings are green. Lyft has reported, let's go into the weekly here. It doesn't show it on the weekly. Okay, we'll go back to the daily. Lyft always has a positive earnings, except for their very first earnings report. So in other words, Lyft knows how to make money as a company. And for the first time, they are about to report negative because, and this is important to drivers, because Lyft was heavily invested in this automotive self-driving autonomous company, Argo. So let's read the article because this caused them to crash big time. Ride-hailing company Lyft lost $135.7 million in the third quarter due to shutdown of autonomous vehicle company Argo AI, in which Lyft had that small stake. So if you've seen these cars, Vegas, downtown Miami, other cities across the country, you've seen these cars running around the cities, mapping, getting used to driving the streets with the type of traffic that there is. Problem is last month, Argo closed its doors. Why did Argo close its doors? Because Ford and Volkswagen said, nah, you know what, Lyft, we don't think we are going to need this. We're going to focus on other things, i.e. their own self-driving systems within their cars that they're going to manufacture. So, pull their investments to focus on more near-term goals. I just told you what they're pulling it for. Lyft and Argo were working together to test autonomous ride-hailing using Argo's tech on the Lyft platform. Remember what I said when Hertz and Uber got together to bought all those Teslas? And so now the only way when you go to rent a Tesla through Uber, the only app it works for is Uber. These companies are dividing themselves and they're trying to create their own little factions, right? Their own little cliques. Well, this is what Lyft did. The two companies had launched public robo-taxi services in Austin, Texas, that's driving in style Eddie's town, in September. In Miami, Florida, that's my town. I've seen these cars. Both of those services have now been discontinued, a Lyft spokesperson told TechCrunch. So why is this important? Well, I'm going to tell you why it's important. Because now that Lyft is at their all-time low, right? All-time low. You have an opportunity here. If you were to buy 5 shares, $55, $60, 10 shares, 100 and change. If you were to buy 10 shares of this stock right now, I would almost say in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, 2 months from now, especially with all the election changes and what's going to happen later tonight, I still believe Lyft is going to win the rideshare war. And this is an opportunity for you to invest. Even if you get in at $11 on the share and say over the next week or so, it drops down under 11. In a month and a half, 2 months, this stock will be back in that $11, $12, $13 range. You're making 10, 20, 30% on your money. That's all I'm suggesting. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. So it's important to know this happened. They missed their earnings. No big deal. Yeah, they need us. They still need us. They're going nowhere until they cut another deal, of course. Anyway, that's all I got for you. I just wanted to bring you a quick market update. I thought it was important. I know people are out there trying to elevate themselves and create those other streams of revenue. There you go. One stream of revenue. Peace out.